slouch. Camera, and then we'll slouch later. Alright. Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in the world you happen to be. Crow Revel here. And we're back with some more FTL. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Mine definitely picked up after the just garbage week. So, you know, that's kind of nice. Oh wait, my internet's going? No, it's back. It's nice. Don't do that, it's terrifying. So, we are playing FTL. We are playing on hard mode and we are doing win streaks. We pick a random ship on stream and we run it, unless we've already won it on our current streak, which sits at 20. And we have to find a ship we haven't won with yet. So we've cleared all the Kestrel ships, all the Slug ships, Crystals, and Lanius. We've done the Federation BC, Zoltan AB, Engi AC, Stealth B, Rock AC, and Mantis C. New game. Random. Stealth B, nope. Did you? Engi B, have not done yet. All right. NGB, fair enough. So the NGB is regarded as one of the worst ships in FTL, and with good reason. The strengths of the ship is you do start with an Engi, which has the most blue options and is the best crew member. Because it's double repair speed, and again, blue options are a nice addition to that as well. It has a heavy laser, which is a very strong system-destroying weapon, dealing 2 damage for a single power. It also has a lot of scrap. Anti-personnel drones, system repair drones, drone reactor booster, all sell for a considerable amount. Sell for a good amount of money, as does the heavy ion. Also, the anti-personnel and system repairs do have a couple blue options as well. So what does the ship do poorly? Everything else. We only start with 1 crew member. This is the least amount of crew we start with. So that means we don't get any man benefits, and we really can't control like the systems that get repaired by our repair bots. Borders are very dangerous in dealing with them. That's why you can't actually sell the anti-personnel drone off the start, because if you get 2v1 in the medbay, you can lose. Our starting weapons are actually weak. They cannot penetrate 2 shielded ships. They just can't. So it's the only like ship outside of the like Rock B that kind of has that distinction. I mean, the Rock B potentially could, but anyways, so we're in desperate need of a weapon before Sector 3. We only have level 1 engines. That's pretty terrible. We don't have sensors. Apparently we are going to be playing the NGB. Which, because the drones can, you know, find things on the ship by themselves, it's not a problem, but not having sensors means that using mind control offensively is pretty dubious. Low engines, and yeah, terrible weapons, low engines, low crew, weak systems. 3 weapon slots is actually a pretty big detriment by comparison to 4 weapons. So we need a lot of help. Hard mode enabled. Let us begin. So the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. All right. Immediate store. Can I go to an immediate store? It's tempting. Where are my exit connects? Okay. Kind of don't like going to double nebulas. Let's see. Drone reactor, I believe, sells for 25 scrap, 25. Sell a system repair drone. It's us 40 scrap. I think we have to try and take 2 jumps. Hey, Lead Zipster. Before we get there. My day was going all right. Okay, relief phase as Rebel Scout with beacon moves into attack. All right, well, they don't have shield. That's pretty nice. They do have a missile and a heavy laser, though. So this could be a Leto or an Artemis. We don't know yet. Good dodge. All right, didn't start fire or anything. So, despite the fact that the weapons are terrible, I still think the correct play is to upgrade your shield first. Just to try and save on damage. It'd be like an amazing reward, 15 scrap. Okay, to the store we go. Golden shield, battery charger. Okay, well this is really garbage. 25 scrap, get. I mean, this is properly terrible. There's no weapons here. The drones aren't even any good. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, so I know that's not a store. I want to know if there's one down here. Let's see, 22, so I could get 60 to 77 scrap too. To get a weapon online. Yeah, no, that's, like, we're not gonna board. Like, teleporter's no good for us. We don't even have a battery, and scrap recovery arm is a really bad purchase most times. So at least we get a buffer point in our shield system. Close to getting that second shield online. I mean, an argument could have been made I should have sold one of the system drones to get just a little bit more scrap. Okay, so we're in a boarding situation. Their offer. So we're going to lower the oxygen on our ship below 50% to lessen their willingness to target my weapons. We'll turn on our anti-personnel bot. We should only board with one. Med bay. Alright, I'm just going to vent that as well, so that my bot should be able to easily win. So we need to hit them with the heavy ion shot first, to take down their shields and then set them up for the heavy laser. We can get 2 heavy laser shots for 1 ion of their shields. Our weapons are just so slow. This is, what, 13 seconds? It's such a terrible weapon. Okay, anti-personnel bot is still online. Now it's offline. These hits. Okay, so if this shot hits... that's really frustrating. Like, misses are cataclysmically awful on this ship. Because we just don't have the ability to make up volleys. Please don't miss. Okay, thank you. Alright, we're gonna play it nice and slow with this particular ship, because it's that awful. So again, I want a heavy ion on them in... I think we wait. Currently safe from this with our single shield. It's sort of important to me to try and get the double volley. Ah, nice, they had a fire. Okay. Let's try and take down their shield system. Breach, excellent. So like I said, this ship is, I mean, it has the least amount of starting crew. It has the weakest weapon system without having hacking or boarding. It has a really uphill climb. Bow scrap. Okay. Get our second shield online. Are you fully healed yet? No. All right. Actually, wait to make sure that my anti-personnel bot is fully healed. Oh, this is gonna take a while. So now that we have our second shield, we want to find the second store in the sector. Hopefully there's a second store in the sector. And find a weapon. We already visited the first store. It was complete and total garbage. Boy, was it garbage. Okay, so that could be a store, but I can't jump back to it. We're going to take this jump here to see if this is our store, then make our way up top. Even though that one isn't a store. Nebula jump, and then back to the exit. Empty beacon. Store. Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, then up top, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not some really disgusting dive. Yes. Nice not to have taken direct hit in the weapons. It is. So if we lower our O2 by 50%, I forget how much it lowers the chance of them hitting us in the weapons. That's the one I use. And Brazala was very nice, helped me out this afternoon because my language wasn't lining up, because apparently you have to delete DAT files. Pulsar. Pulsar's disgusting. Pulsar against drones is super disgusting, and with hacking to boot. How did you afford all this in Sector 1? How do you afford 2 additional systems? Okay, so it doesn't look like they have an offensive drone, which is a big difference. Like, it's really good that they don't have an offensive drone. Offensive drones in a Pulsar are disgusting. Plus, again, we only have 2 weapons, so it's really hard for us to, like, hold down enemy weapons and, like, or hit multiple systems. Okay, well, whatever. That was too late. System repair drone. So even though I don't really care about the doors, I mean, actually I kind of do, I need to keep things fixed so this isn't distracted. So like if it hits us in the weapons next, it will try to fix the system instead. Yeah, I think I have to wait. We'll actually fire both shots in their weapons. Oh, the weapons went offline. That's really convenient. Wow, that was a miracle dodge. 10% evasion. Hey, Riot. Oh, this seems good. Is it? Does it? So what's scary is this probably means that they do have a repair bot online. Come on, 33% dodge? Why? Okay, we're down to 50 or 66% dodge, down to 50%. Yeah, just keep eyeing them in their weapons and don't eye on me and my weapons. That's all I ask for. That's a reasonable request, right? Right. Everyone says right. Okay. Come on. So they only have like level 2 engines. They only have like 20% evasion. Better. Hurts 2 ion damage. Yeah. Okay, again, not hitting us in the weapon systems. That's good. They're still dodging somehow 50% of my shots. They don't have the engines for this. We're so lucky that we're not getting hit in the weapons. That's sort of what's balancing it out. Is they've been hitting the ion in the weapons twice. We have not. Okay, thank you. 19 scrap. Okay, that's a decent amount of money. I think this is best just to keep the O2 like that. Wait till the ion on our shields is off. So every one of these ticks is a second. No, that's not right. I used to know. No. It's 5 seconds. Every tick is 5 seconds. That jump, right? All my systems are online if I need them to be. Okay. 5 seconds. Yes, thank you. 9 scrap and a breach missile. Okay. I mean, breach missile is pretty terrible, but it is a considerable amount of money. Okay, you just have a flak 1, and we're good. Hull laser 2, pike beam, hull missile, bunch of terrible systems, defense drone. And crew. Okay, so this is interesting. Calculator. Fortunately, it is a hull 3, right? Or a hull 2. So that's 3 power to get online. Pike beam doesn't change our situation, really. You just go hull laser online. I'm definitely selling the breach here. So let's see, I have 62 scrap plus 22 plus potentially 17 plus 15. So I could have 116 scrap, and that leaves us with just the heavy laser and the system repair. Did I do that right? I'm going to math that again. It's really important I have this correct. 62 plus heavy ion, 22 plus 17 plus 15 equals 116. So from the store, minus 55 for the rock leaves me with 61, which means if I get the rock, I couldn't buy a laser. So if I can't do that, why am I so short? I have 62 scrap, 62 plus, you're really actually only 22, plus, I know I've already done this before, 17 plus 15 equals that, minus 55 because rocks are expensive, drops me down to 61. I mean, technically we'd have 2 projectiles to set up for a pike beam, but that feels really bad. I'd rather have, like, the whole laser with the heavy would be, pretty strong. Oh, well, also I should get Riot on board. The one, the only, for future reference. Not another store. It's amazing we got like that missile and you thought we'd have a good amount of scrap, but still not really. That's so sketch. So if you get hit in the weapons a single time, they're just offline. Sell you... Hold 2 really isn't any slower than your current volley, which is nice. This is 13 seconds. At 15 seconds, it's more projectiles. I can actually build into it. It's pretty decent at taking down shields, even though it's a power more than like your first 2 flak ones. I really wanted that crew member. So I'm just trying to think of if I want to sell something to get closer to the 35 to get both of these online. Oh, time travel. That's probably true. Okay. Oh, I saw the wrong system repair. So the one I powered up, which means I actually lose that drone. Okay, well, we're going with this. Oh, apparently I also hit plus minus. Nope. Mantis camps. Pledge to do what you can. Get 18 scrap. Okay. Do I have a power bar? Could. This feels so sketch. But it also feels like it's the best chance. Yeah, I kind of have to go to this. Without a missile weapon, I don't have a guaranteed fight here. Manually search the wreckage for survivor and equipment. No. I could lose a crew member, or should I say the crew member. So no. 2, 3, 4, 5. One of the things about FTL is like these events here, right? Like I can't take it, and almost on every ship I wouldn't take it. Intervene, defend the outpost. Okay, so this is a chance at double rewards, which is nice. Technically, this is a training ship. The problem is I only have 1 crew to train. How worthwhile is it to get the piloting? Yeah, I mean, I have a speed hack, right? Yeah, you found it. Uh-huh. Okay, and we're just gonna be here for a little while. Worth it on the win streak? Yes. How worthwhile am I really? A valid question? Well, without Riot, we instantly lose, so I think that makes you pretty darn valuable. You are the MVP. Congratulations. And with only level 1 engines, this is going to take a certain amount of time. On the plus side, you know, this is ideal for speed. These are the like fastest firing weapons. I'm even more valuable at super speed. You can kind of zoom. Team of 1. Heck yeah, that's right. I mean, we can still manage with the crew. Oh, this is so brutal. So anyways, how is everyone today? And if anybody actually watching what GDQ? This ship starts with none. Well, you have the anti-personnel drone and the system repair drone. They're your friends. We sold one of the other ones though. So admittedly, I did sell a friend. I watched part of what Spoody's Descent run. I can't watch Descent, like the motion. I get motion sickness. And then only caught a brief part of the Necrodancer run when there was computer error or something and it crashed in the middle of Coda low percent. Why don't you fire? There's no reason to fire. Like, I don't get any training if I fire on them because I don't have a crew member there. Yeah, I think he got to, like, zone 3, and then the game kind of crashed. So, yeah, like, shooting on him isn't, doesn't get me anything. If anything was somebody who's got a crew member as a reward and a training. Oh, yeah, that was Scott. Like a Zoltan. Yes, the game is currently at a slightly faster rate, so I can train piloting. Because it's the only thing I could train shields. I mean, honestly, we don't want the Engi as the pilot. We want the Engi to move about fixing things. But, you know, that's alright. No. It is not an in-game feature. It's a program called Cheat Engine that allows for this. It should be an in-game feature because there's so many things that take... Loading crew takes a long time. If you have to punch down drone ships can take a very long time. And farming experience such as this also can take a fairly long amount of time. Almost there. 5% more dodge, though. Would be the difference between winning and losing. What's sad is I'm gonna have to do this again as soon as I get another crew member and I have the opportunity to do so. On one more. One more. What's the point of getting 12% if it's not that much faster than 10%? It'll only take 5 volleys. There we go. That's so hard. Alright, we're gonna slow down a little bit here. Just a little bit. Alright. I guess I don't need engines. It's also nice is, like, our other weapons setup, like, it would be really easy for enemy ships to be able to run away. Alright, so unfortunately we haven't got a crew member yet. Really? You have level 3 engines? But why? I don't have level 3 engines, I have level 1 engines. But at least we have a volley that, like, can do something. Pretty nice. Pretty good chance of causing a breach. It breaks apart, 18 scrap. Crew member, 14 scrap. Okay. Let's see where we are. So we have this distress, we have this exit, quest marker. So we're not going to see a store for the rest of the sector. We'll buy a power bar and an engine. Look at that! Look at that, we have 20% evasion. We doubled our evasion in a single jump. That is super valuable. Alright, 1, 2... Looks like we have 3 jumps. So probably just distress here, then the exit. No, there's a I don't think we even have a chance at the fight, so... Much better sounding volley as well, very important. Yes, we got a good amount of fuel, too. Single life form. Please don't be crazy, please don't be crazy, please don't be crazy. Lone survivor, totally not crazy. Charlie! Oh, alright, Charlie. At least you were Charlie, but now you're going to be Monty. And you're training weapons, too. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. I feel like Charlie needs a new identity. Friend, yes! Unfortunately, at the furthest point away from you on the ship. That's alright. That is okay. 1, 2. So again, that's a Mantis war camp. If I don't have a missile, I don't think I have a chance of that anything occurring. Okay, rebel ship, weapons hot. I understand. I'm still pretty sure I ate my friends. I don't know if Engis actually eat food. Probably not. I mean, I'm actually really tempted to wait out this small bomb and then train again. There's actually a good chance it's exactly what I'm going to do, but I can't speed hack yet. We don't eat food, only friends. But I want that training. So I'm scared like this could potentially hit our shields and start a fire, and that would be really bad. But NGB needs all the help it can get. Okay, my doors. This isn't the part we need dodges. I just need everything on my ship fixed. I don't want like a fire so I can vent if necessary. Uh-huh. That's cool. Okay, so that's been 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways you can, you know, increase your chances of winning a run in FTL. There's the fire. Okay, vent it first. There's no O2 in there, game. All right, I just didn't want to like get stun bombed on the way out there. Go ahead and heal them up. Dodge. I think they can have anywhere from 8 to 12 missiles. It's probably on a certain ship layouts basis. Engines on fire. Okay. Okay, didn't start a fire in my shields. I think we just vent this area now because I do need... Okay. So we have now waited out the bombs. Said we'll let the lack of oxygen fix that. You got medbots personally. You get a drone booster reactor, which is, you know, garbage. You just go out. Go out. We did get to this ship, yes. Okay, let's go ahead and do the repairs. Then we'll heal crew. Then we'll speed hack and train Monty in engines. Should take less time. No, actually, it should take more time. I was like, because we're only training on one projectile, though we do got a little bit more dodge. So that's important. We were starting at 10%, and this time we're going to be at 25% to start with. All right, oxygen's on. Everything else is good. Enable speed hack and go. Again, this is going to take a little while, but that's okay. I can talk with you, chat, see how you're doing, make sure everyone is okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about, you know, long win streaks is you run out of the good ships at some point. I don't know, if you choose them, you should start with, like, the worst ships, which to some degree I did, because I did run the Stealth B first. And then you would sort of want to do it in reverse order, because, you know, the worst ships are the ones that struggle the most with, like, bad RNG. And then work your way up. So, yeah, the NGB, I don't quite hate the NGB. I would still put things like I said, Stealth B is worse, Fed C is worse. I would say Rock A is worse. And then you get something like Stealth C is sort of in the same area. Yeah, I do have the Stealth A, though I lost my last Stealth A run. It was just, I was 150 scrap below where I should have been in Sector 4, which is like 25% of my total scrap that I should have had for an average. But yeah, it's a pretty good ship. All right, we're getting there. Nice. 5. Maybe it is a little bit faster. I also like how they're just doing bongo cats here. Just working away. All right, so Sector 1. I mean, we picked up a crew member. That's very strong. We switched out our weapons. That's really good. We got our 2 shields, and we're going to have training. That's not too bad. Again, I still would have liked a better weapon to compare with our heavy laser, but it'll do. And honestly, the heavy laser is a little bit bad on 3 weapons. Because you need, projectiles to take down enemy ships, and plus we find hacking. Which, boy, I hope we find hacking. Hacking and mind control are typically the 2 systems you want. And you use like a defense drone to try and deal with the missiles of the just flagship and whatnot. So that was the other thing. Like there was I think there was a drone, defense drone in that other store. Defense drone is really good. I don't know if that actually. Engis are both. They're pretty weak fighters. I don't know if that inherently means I'll be able to like sell the drone. It does give us a couple blue options. Alien spiders I know is one. I think it has like 3. But yeah, the idea is like other things you can do is like with boarding ships, you really should like punch down enemy ships and see what their surrender offer is before you kill the crew outright, because it could potentially be better. I mean, that's just so long. All right, that's good enough. Take her off the speed hack before I do anything silly. Is this the smallest player controlled ship? Size-wise, I think so. All right, 25% dodge. We started with 10. We got 25 by the end of the sector. It's pretty good. So like, yeah, it's one of the reasons I actually really needed a break from FTL was just that trying to be optimum is very tedious. And I was just sort of getting burnt out on, like, if you play the Stealth B, Sector 1 takes so long because you're turning off your oxygen, turning back on your oxygen, healing the crew, running back, forth is just annoying. What are you? 8 scrap and a combat drone, okay. Cool, I mean, that's another 25 scraps, so that's a pretty good reward. We won't do any upgrades until we go to the next sector. Mantis controlled with a lot of green, or civilian, which also has a lot of green. Of course, this could be Zoltan. How do I feel about Mantis sectors? It's a bit risk. All right. Oh, cool. So the exit's pretty deep in this sector. That's excellent. There's our jumping point, though, right? Yeah, nothing else crosses over except this jump here. So enemy ships will have a single shield, just like the previous sector. Unless we run into, like, a quest ship, which one I think is only in the Engi sector, and the other one is the, like, slug light cruiser. Do I want another power bar? Do I want to improve engines? 15 scrap to improve engines. That'll leave me with 20, 45, 50, so 61 scrap. I'll do it. Little light on fuel. Intruder on deck. Okay, we're totally gonna offer up the Mantis in exchange. Right? So this is definitely like a fight. Maybe we get a free Mantis. This one we just get a lot of scrap. Do I risk it for a Mantis? Bunch of scrap. Huh. Could be useful. He expresses thanks and prepares to help your fight his pursuer, Jill. Okay. Hi, Jill. That's kind of amazing. Yeah, so we see this is a 2-shielded ship in this sector. They cannot hurt us, though. Okay. So we'll put Jill on weapons. So is that. So we want to hit him in our shield system. That's, so now we, yeah, like, this is very expendable at this point. Nice. We're just unbeatable with starting weapons. Fight for him, her. Hey, anybody can be named Jill. It is space. It is I don't actually know if this takes place in the future or the past. Galaxy far, far away. Bum, 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 bum. These are like crew members we actually typically don't want on systems. We want them free roaming, but that's okay. Make do. I'm just happy to have crew. $15 scrap. Okay, 15 scrap and a Mantis. That's definitely all right by me. Definitely all right. Okay, you have cloaking and you're running away. I'm gonna switch the heavy laser to this spot, because if this is a small bomb to my weapons, then I don't want it to go offline. I actually don't need shield beyond level 1. Hey, look at that! Small bomb to my weapons. Alright, now they can't run away. If this shot hits... Oh, no, it's guaranteed to hit. It should charge fast enough for the cloaking. Alright, 2 damage. Takes their weapons offline. Now it'll cloak. It's alright. Not bad. Technically, that should have been in the engines, because we don't want the FTL to charge up. $8 scrap. Not an amazing amount of money. 2, 3, crossover here. Goodbye, power bar. Alright, so we got a burst laser 2 in Alito. Back. We know it's Alito because they can only have the 3-powered weapon system in this sector. Kinda wish I did have that power bar to max my engines. That's not good. It's probably gonna lower our, yeah, our dodge is offline now, so this is definitely gonna hit. Nice, okay, their weapons are offline. We'll do this repair, we'll go ahead and fix the O2. Not to be a sneak, but I'd like the green gal. Okay, no problem. Technically the only one available, as the other two are spoken for. So they have an Engi on board doing repairs. I don't need the shield bubble. Maximize my dodge, get you back. Nice. If we had sensors, we could think about trying to get crew kills here, because we're going to cause a lot of breaches and fires with this weapon setup. Full scrap. He's far from piloting. Yes, yes. Nothing personal. Ski. Welcome on board. Okay. I will buy a power bar. Just so I have a little bit more dodge. Not a store. Don't know how much we need a store. Okay, hey there. Ship cannot harm us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stuff. They overheard your eating comment. Oof. So I don't know how much an idea I'd like trying to get an O2 kill here. This ship probably has 3 human crew members. Ooh, we saw a shift in crew there. So that makes me think that they fixed the breach already, and now they brought in the other crew member to help finish the repairs. No breach that time. So they moved in a different crew member that time. More crew are moving. With the oxygen hit and there being a breach in there and there's no way for them to heal. All right, I'm gonna wait a bit here. Oh, no, we can speed hack if... So I don't think they can fix the oxygen now. Do we see if we get a crew kill? Okay, that was worth it. 4 fuel, 21 scrap. Nice. Store, okay. Well, I have to, if I want the store, I have to go to it now. We have some money, perhaps. Hacking, clone bay, cloaking, more crew. Let's see, you sell for 25, you sell for 17. That does allow me to buy hacking. Good. Okay. Hacking is fantastic. We still have 10 drone parts here. We're okay on hull. I'll buy 2 fuel. Yeah, we'll actually see another store in this sector. I don't really want to visit another store at this point. We'll keep this as a repair drone. Again, blue options. It can be helpful for repairs as well. Do I want to fix 2 hull? Sure. I'm just thinking I want a little bit more horror. I still don't really have a defense against missiles, though we can hack defensively. We do have 10 drone parts, which is actually a pretty good amount to be sitting on. It's a sun. Okay. Yeah, I think I like the weapons hack here. Maybe buy us enough time. They're in my shields, so they have a mantis and I have a mantis. So I actually do want 2 shield bubbles up because this is of this ion here. Ooh, that's a good thing to note. Oh, I didn't think of that initially. Okay, so the ion's down. We can drop 2 shield. We'll get some heals. Then we'll come back, and they should run away at this point. Okay, we'll continue healing. Keep our engines online. Yeah, that was very close to that missile firing. So now I have a... we did pull our crew member there, so we lost a bit of speed on getting our weapons online. Okay, so the fire should kill them. Really? Only 1 hull damage? I disagree. Disagree pretty hard with that. Do I want to use the system repair bot? Or do I just want to vent it and get back to it because I'm not using drone control now? Okay, the fire looks like it went out. Closed doors. Alright, I'm gonna sit here for a bit and let the O2 return to our ship. Wow, you are not healed. Why not? Do I have a breach somewhere? No, okay. Because we don't want to like run into a ship that like hacks our O2 off the bat and makes me all sad. I don't want to be sad. Okay, so the ship cannot harm us. We will aid the civilian ship. Chance at double rewards here. Okay, so we kind of want to send this crew member back on low health. We'll wait till they get in the med bay. Let him heal a little bit, and then we shoot the med bay. And that should force the Engi to come over if there's an Engi on this ship, and it's not the, like, west, which it shouldn't be because we were defending an outpost. Or defending another ship, so I don't think that's the case. Alright, they went back. And ideally, we'll be able to do this without, like, using up a drone part here. As long as it doesn't board in the shields. Alright, who's in my engines? Sounds like a mantis. Really? It's really hard to get crew kills when I can't actually see in the enemy ship. It's just a fact. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the slowness of this repair lets me think that they have the mantis doing it. 6. Again, potential chance at a crew kill here. Darn it. Okay, no one can help with that. That's good. So breach in there is going to make it that much harder to repair. Take the O2 out of there a little bit faster. Now, at some point in time, sometimes the crew just sit in the ship and allow themselves to die via asphyxiation. Other times they actually do start microing back and forth through the med bay. Okay, we see a lot of movement over there. Do they have a level 2 medbay? Yeah, and I don't want to use drone parts if I don't have to. They're doing a lot of microwave now. Looks like they moved to the engines from what we saw. Nice. 14 scrap. Contact the civilian ship. 8 scrap and a glaive beam. Okay. That sells for quite a bit of money. Really nice. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check this distress. You really can't backtrack to see if there's a store in a different location. Perfect synergy. I don't think so. And super easy to get online. Also not true. Engi blue option get. Okay, so yeah, I can't backtrack here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and... I'm gonna buy a power bar. Let's go ahead and examine the station. Intruders on board. I want to do a weapon hack. Yeah. Aside from versus 2 versus 1. Alright, yeah, we'll get 2 in there so we don't lose the fight. Buy a little bit of time because my dodge is offline, plus I'm now not charging my weapons. Fine. Didn't cause a breach, really? Okay. Whatever. Got 1 mantis doing repairs. I wonder what the other crew member is. I mean, if the other crew member is a mantis as well, we do have a chance of getting a crew kill. All right, well, oh no, there's a breach, but doesn't seem like they've repaired it at Engi speeds. Could be a mantis. They gave up? They gave up. Okay. Getting crew kills when you can't even see what's over there, that's... it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good getting crew kills with the Engi B. I don't want them to get that online. So the Mantis is very slow at repairs. It does a half speed, and the hacked room slows it down as well. Uh-oh, so I think they're trying to change positions in here. And I think they died. More fuel, nice. 23 scrap, also nice. Okay. Yeah, I always kind of thought the slug ships look like a stingray, but yeah, I definitely also see the jellyfish vibe. Is there anything we want to do with our ship right now? No. Though upgrading hacking is pretty tempting. Probably Save up money, jump to the next sector, see if we find a store. Aid the civilian ship. Okay, those weapons are a little bit scary. They could potentially harm us. We have 35% evasion though, so I'll risk it. I think this fires 10 seconds, this fires 11. It's gonna be a little bit slow. I got there in time. We've been playing this pretty meticulously. I mean, we're only at the end of Sector 2. No breaches? Whiskey's not trained yet, that's alright. 17 scrap, double rewards. An ion charger. Okay. I think we actually keep the glaive slotted here though, right? The ion charger has a blue option, this also has a blue option. This cuts out a pirate ship. This one we have an Engi, so we get the same blue option. But that could be a viable weapon for us to get online. Maybe. Hey, Core Sigma. See, this is the other problem with that's fair. That's fair. Like ions, you normally need like 2 ions to be good, and then like you would typically want like 2 other weapons. Can't really do that because we only have 3 weapon slots. I want your goods. Okay, they're running away here. Technically, we could switch to the glaive, and that would one-shot them. It's all right. Level 3 engines. Okay, we'll hack them. We'll break their engines. I just don't want them getting away. I want the scrap. Cowards, indeed. There we go. Busted engines. Mugging. Beaches. No, seriously, you're not gonna run away or fly away, however you want to do it. 19 scrap. Oh, that might be one of those ships where if we got a crew kill, we would have got something better. There really are like these little quest interactions I just don't know off the top of my head. Continue. Do I want fuel? I'll buy 3 for a good price, and we have a bit of scrap. Next sector, Zoltan Homeworlds or Engi Homeworlds. I really don't want to deal with Zoltan Shields. I like the double green sectors, and there's some really good Engi blue options in Engi Homeworlds. All right, so we could start dealing with start dealing with like 2 shielded ships, and our volley is less good. I have 2 things to sell. I kind of just want to hit the store. We'll hit the store and then make our way back. With hacking, like diving is a pretty decent possibility. Yeah, we got a free glaive. Heavy laser 2, defense drone. I like the defense drone. I'm really not sure about the charge ion. Like it's like how expensive it is to get it online. I think hacking is the better route. But if we don't find anything else, it might be like, you know, better than nothing. Oh, heavy laser 2. So heavy laser 2, kind of the same thing as in regards to this. Like, having three weapons, 2 3-powered weapons is pretty rough. It's very easy for like one to go offline. We just lose a lot of our offense. So tempted to get the chain laser just for the extra shot. But if we're hacking, then heavy laser essentially does the same thing. Defense drone's pretty clutch though. Let's go ahead and pick that up. So most of the time, you may think like, oh, using a defense drone and hacking is going to eat up our drone parts. We use hacking to make sure our shots land. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure our shots land, but if we have like our 2 shields and the whatever shooting down a missile, then maybe their offense isn't scary and we're not going to be hurt, so we don't have to use a drone part and we can be patient. I think I keep the charge eye on. I also think I do upgrade this though. Oh, another distress. Oh, I can't go to this distress now. Maybe I should have bounced. Nah, it's okay. 2 halberds, 1-shot the flagship. I think you need a little bit more. There is, like, you can do a swipe, though, where you actually can, like, double hit rooms. Sure, you can have fuel. Do 1 scrap. Pretty good. Don't care about that store. Laser charger. Interesting. I think whole laser's better than the laser charger, but it is free and it's worth quite a bit of money. Ooh, I really can't backtrack that much. So I'm pretty certain I'm gonna dive because I could get an extra 2 to 3 jumps from it. I think that's pretty valuable. And we can just hack their weapons and run. Okay, 17 scrap. 2. Yeah, go to the store. I just got a free weapon. I still have the charge weapon. Cloaking, hull beam, fence 2. So, like, I'm not gonna get this online. 17 scrap, 5. I'm so tempted to actually sell the defense drone and just get cloak. 5 plus 15. Does that get us there? Gets us there, actually, doesn't it? Hello, stay and watch, but I need some sleep. Oh, hey, I understand. Totally good. Thank you for stopping by. 117 plus 25 plus 25. Oh. Oh. How do I feel about this? Okay, we can sell the system repair and then one of these, and that gets us cloaking. This does feel a little bit redundant. I know I just spent scrap on it, but that doesn't matter. I already spent that scrap. I don't get it back, regardless of what my decision here is. So now we definitely can dive. Hello. 14 scrap and a halberd beam. Sure. Maybe we do have 2 3-powered weapons, and that's gonna be okay. All right, 1, 2, 4, 5. We can stop here though. We can go like 1, 2, 3. So here's the jump. 1, 2, 4, 5, possibly 6. So 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah. Free stuff. Okay, that's fine. Not having to spend drone parts on a fight is also kind of valuable. I know this is a family channel, but this is apparently how families are made. What appeared to be a slightly damaged ship is in fact 2 ships that have smashed into each other repeatedly. There is a flurry of comm signals and damage. It's hard to determine what occurred. The vessels appear to be Engi. They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. Your Engi crew member refuses in a halting use of adjectives and nouns, followed by some animated holographic aids. The Engi explains the ships are using each other to, loosely translated, achieve a union. For some reason, the consolidation of ship matter sounds embarrassing and personal. Mama ship and Papa ship love them. Yes. You elect to leave the 2 Engi ships to their business after questioning your Engi crew member. However, you do manage to salvage what scrap parts you can from the perimeter, even though you feel slightly dirty for doing so. That dirty. Power bar, cloaking online, good stuff. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we get 1, 2, 3, then dive. But hi there, how are you? Oh, mind control. Okay, it's only level 1 mind control. I have cloaking for the flak. Let it be what it, we can slow him down to not break that system. Just a slight distraction. Cloak. Yuck. I mean, it's possible. It is totally possible. Okay, good. Don't have to use a drone part then. What you doing there, Risky? Fine, our previous offers wasn't generous enough. Let's improve it. So they're offering me 13 scrap, 6 fuel. That's an interesting offer. It is risky maneuvers. Okay, the shield's down, my shots are good, this'll charge. Probably fires first. I'll take it because of the fuel. Oh wow, why don't I just heal my crew? That would be a good thing. Attack? Take a sip from a cream can. What? No. No, I threw my recyclable Dr. Pepper over to the side. Okay, beam drone here, missile. So let's cloak the missile and see if our weapons can get there without having to use a drone part. We're not guaranteed to dodge the missile until we get to level 4 engines. Shh, try it. Nice, all right. But yep, it doesn't look like we're gonna have to use a drone part here. Okay, piloting is down. I will never shush. fair. It's fair. So because there really weren't any fights this sector, I mean, it took us 30 minutes to get through the first 2 sectors each, and now we're only like 15 minutes into this one and it's out of it. 26 scrap. Ooh, 13 scrap and a shield overcharger. We are getting money. We are getting a lot of money from free items. I mean, what we had: the halberd, the glaive, the charger, the ion charger, combat drone. It's pretty good. Hit the store up. Get another jump. That'd be pretty amazing. Hey, the defense drone is back. Hey, garbage weapons. You're not gonna come along with us. Oh, they don't even connect? Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna see if I can jump there. It might be that the line is hidden by the red line and I can't see it. I think there's like a little dash there. I thought they were connected. No, I'm probably gonna sell the shield overcharger. It's pretty terrible. Okay, buy my fuel, have drone parts. None of you are trained. Halberd beam online. Oh wait, I have to dive. I do want level 4 engines for that. I do want level 4 engines for that. And we'll get it now in case this is like a hazard. Well, we only start with 1 crew. I'm contemplating whether I want another crew member or not. I don't think so. I think we just go as is. This is fine. We could get over there. So we got 4 extra jumps. 15 scrap and a anti-combat drone. Okay, that's another 17 scrap. That's a 30 scrap jump. Okay, so we're gonna hack their engines and run away. Buy a buffer point in my shield system in case things get like really terrible. That was a worthwhile dive. As long as we survive, we should survive. Hi there. I mean, your weapons are kind of bad, and you're actually not boarding us. Interesting. So this fires at 19 seconds. Be really close timing. I got 14 drone parts though, so let's not risk it. That was a really phenomenal Engi sector. Okay, was that so normally the alarm goes off, a shot gets passed, and then I cloak under it. I'm not sure if that shot counted because there's this long delay. Okay, so that's the actual shot. So you actually have to cloak it before the shot shows up on the screen. I mean, you see how it says miss all the way down there. And we're gone. Engi controlled? I'll go Engi controlled. Okay. So, we're in Sector 4. Some ships will actually have 3 shields in this sector, because balance isn't really a thing in FTL. So we're predominantly going to be doing shield hacks here. Kinda makes me want to get the halberd beam online over the whole laser, to be perfectly honest. So with this salvo, we can hack level 3 shields and do 4 damage to their weapons. It's not bad. Okay. I still would like another crew member. I like having about 5 crew. Pulsar. Okay, we always hack weapons in a pulsar. Yeah, almost universally we hack weapons in a pulsar. That's a 3 powered, 4, 5, so 6 power takes us offline. There's no combination I have that guarantees I take that missile offline. In my shields. I don't know how many they boarded me with. I have a buffer point. It does sound like 2, though. We'll do the hack. I just wanted my weapons to have a little bit more time. They're in the med bay. Okay, don't... Alright, I'll fire this off. Hopefully we're not hitting the weapons. We lost shields in drone control. They lost shields in their O2. That's good. Oh, why was I worried about this? The halberd beam is the thing that's terrifying. Halberd beam without any shields. Of course, now evasion doesn't actually matter, so we can send the Engi to help out here. Okay, halberd beam is offline. Max dodge. I'll bring my O2 back online. I mean, I still have 90% dodge on this missile. Oh, my heavy laser came back online. Never mind, we're all good. Not taking surrender offers right now. Okay, my weapons didn't go offline. That should kill them. Let's get the repair. 28 scrap. I mean, in a pulsar. Worth. Really like the idea of getting that 3rd shield online, though. I will hail them. Okay, 2 shields, a missile, but no cloaking. Oh! Whoa, slow down there. Alright, so they have a 4 projectile volley and then a double missile volley. And this time I don't have, Pulsar to take down their shields for me. So I think we have to do a shield hack here. I don't know which volley's scary. I mean, if these are 2 Lidos, then we're looking at 1 damage each, and that's a... Now, I think we still cloak these, right? Because the only thing that's on those is evasion. We still have shields, and they have multiple times to lose or get misses, so... Oh, cool. I think we'll cloak now. Alright, we waited. We got the double cloak. Pretty good. We want our halberd beam to be online and to take down their piloting. so this shot is guaranteed to hit. All right, they're trying to run away. But they can't because their piloting's down. Our halberd beam will finish off the ship even with a single shield bubble, so we'll stick with that versus going to the hull laser here. Oh, they got that repaired. Good for you. Oh, they switched off the missiles. Weird. I totally depowered a shield because I thought... Why did they... Oh, now they went off the other missile to the... They must have like an Engi furiously like repairing this ship. All right, so I took a damage there I didn't need to. No. 17 scrap, not really worth it there. 5, and still got the 3 fuel, good. Store. And I really only have 17 scrap to sell at the store. I'd rather get my 3rd shield online, buy a power bar. I don't know, we'll bounce around. Maybe we find something worthwhile. Maybe we quest marker or something along those lines. Negative. I've killed more humans. You gulp noticeably, but luckily they don't see you yet. There's no humans aboard our ship, so I don't know what we're scared about. Yeah, this is sort of going to be the standard status quo for us now, is the shield hack. In my oxygen. Just the one. Okay. As soon as we get the dodge on the missile, we'll send the Engi to help out. See, normally, so what cloaking does, one of the reasons I got cloaking, is because we can buy all this time, that's how we're protecting our weapons. Because, like, if we take 2 damage to our weapon system, we're in, like, our halberd beam goes offline and we can do no damage whatsoever. So that's pretty sketch. Nice. Go ahead and heal up. So I typically don't like having to rely on hacking to that extent. You go ahead and go back. I might need you for dodging. Didn't. Okay, just shield up. Doesn't matter. Good. So this will kill them through a single shield. We'll start in the weapons in case that was about to fire. Okay, 23 scrap. Bum, bum. I will totally give you 15 missiles. Upgrade my reactor by 1 and hull repair. Okay, I mean, I was thinking about getting a reactor, so we get that. 13 fuel. Going to here for 17 scrap doesn't seem worth it. Rather just get more from a fight and then go to a store when I actually, like, need to. Again, we can technically win with the systems and weapons that we have. Offer to try and improve your reactor. 30 scrap for 5 missiles, okay. Wow, I was about to buy a reactor, now we just got it free. That's cool. Very convenient. Now I'm thinking about just trying to get this weapon online. Intruder on deck. Ooh, can we win twice? This time I just want the money. I'm okay. 41 scrap. Cool, cool. Strange bug. Can you assist us in debugging? I will listen to your problem. Found malfunctioning mantis. Believe it is human. Will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation extremely high. Provide assistance. Mantis crew member. to communicate. Just talk to them. The mantis is terrified at the sight of your crew member. He immediately attacks his Engi rescuers and your crew member is forced to kill him. The Engi are grateful for your help and offer a small reward. All right, so that's actually the one blue option for humans where we could get a free mantis crew member. So you should be back on the weapons. Okay, there's a store. There's our exit. 1, 2, 4. Go like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need crew. If I was like, because I have pause, and that makes a very, very large difference than no pause. And I mean, I can really move my crew around and micro it pretty well. I mean, I'm not saying it's like completely and totally safe. Hey, Elad, how are you? Well, we're running the NGB. It's going pretty well. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. There's no thing like, well, because I got it the first time, that means the next time it's more likely that to not give me the mantis in that event. I just didn't want to turn down that reward. Do you have hidden weapons? I bet you do. You don't. Okay, so I was wrong. They don't have any hidden weapons. Burst laser could be small bomb minus. Okay, that's cool. So we actually cloak this because we're not in danger of that. You a firebomb? Okay, piloting's down. Nope. You're an ion bomb. Got it. All good. We're being very slow and methodical. We did 2 different farming sessions for training, but that was the right call. Then we had a really nice NG sector with a lot of free stuff. 27 scrap. Okay. Exit. So exit, unless they're in a nebula, always has something. Yeah, so that's the 3rd time we've sold missiles in this sector. Okay, so we should have been jump to the exit here. Store, hull repair, sensors, mind control, sensors. More NGs. So we sell that. Okay, store. I don't want hull repair. I might pick up beam drone late game for help on phase 3. Really into it right now. I'll buy the 3 fuel because I like having about 12, 13 fuel. Out of curiosity. Okay, so I only get 1 more jump. No, we're not. I'm not going to double dive. We just hack their weapons and run away. Ryan Manus Calico? Oh, I don't know if I've actually seen that one before. I'm thinking about buying a crew member or bonkers weapons. They didn't have a battery, right? It was sensors, clone bay, and mind control. Battery would have been cool. Do I want a crew member? I'm not really feeling a 3rd NG. I've been sick. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least you're feeling better. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. And obviously a fourth crew member would be really nice. It's just I don't get any more blue options here. They're not really good at fighting. I did my house break. Hello? Okay, back. You. I'm gonna pass on the crew member right now. We're only Sector 4. Accept their offer of surrender. Always get something free. Nice. Alright, what do you have? Okay. We got a free halberd. It was like a store after we sold the glaive, I think. It was like the next jump. Alright, just in case. Free shot's not a concern. Good. Sensors are cheap. Like, I don't need sensors. I'd rather get the whole laser online versus getting sensors. I can't even man them, and I'll never get mind control. So that's like a lot of reasons to not get it, in my opinion. Okay, come on. There's the second shot. Cloak. Dodged. And we're out of here. Uncharted Nebula or another Engi controlled. Boy, we have not fought a lot of ships. I'm totally cool. Let's go into control. Hey, even though it kind of locks us into this red sector here, and we know, like, hope it's not abandoned or something disgusting like that. The Engi sectors have been really good for us. Kind of want this online. Kind of need more fuel. Data stores? No. Level 2 mind control. That's unfortunate. I don't get the bonus, right? No, I just rather charge. Cloak, hope, 90% evasion. Got the dodge. Okay, so why is the abandoned sector so disgusting? I don't think I've actually ever seen one. So the abandoned sector is the Lanius sector. After Sector 4 and on, they have a ship which is known as the Lanius Bomber, and it's terrifying. So this should force this offline, and these both probably stay online, is what it is. Oh no, we just get a kill. That also works. Lanius Bombers can have... Yeah, Lanius Bombers will have things like mind control boarding with 2 Lanius. It'll only be 1 in Sector 4, but it can get upwards of 2. So like mind control a crew member and then fight with that crew member while sucking the oxygen out of that room. It's very difficult to defend against. Particularly since I don't have mind control to counter that mind control. If you're boarding, their ships don't have an O2 system, so you kind of need a clone bay or really, really know what you're doing. But yeah, it's predominantly bombers. Beam weapon. Yeah, I don't want to fight. Store. So you get like a rock human. Again, human's not amazing. Clone bay sensors again. Burst laser, fire beam, reloader. Interesting. Huh, okay. Yeah. See, this is actually easier to get online than my other weapon. Than this. I don't know if that makes it the right decision. Since we're doing shield hack, like reloader doesn't do us a lot of good. Fire beam would be nice for preparations of phase 3. If we don't get any more crew, like getting crew kills in the first phase is going to be really important. I'll take the fuel though. Is playable Lanius B? Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, so if you think of how good the Lanius B is, and then think of the AI, except plays that as well, it's very sketch. Yeah, don't care about any of those things. Again, battery would have been neat. You didn't give me one. Okay, so that gives me potentially more damage. Potentially more damage. Doesn't actually slow down my volley. Do you connect? No. Haha, I checked first. That's why I gotta check. Considering what the ship starts with, and this being Sector 5, this is going really well. I'll take the free item. Ion Intruder and 34 scrap. Nice. Okay, halberd beam, 3 shields. Take you on. Yeah, this ship can't harm us. So this takes down 1 shield, and then we'll have 2 shields up for these 2, so we're totally fine. So we're not gonna use up a drone here. Or, yeah, drone part, I meant. So I wasn't gonna send the Ion Intruder, I meant a hacking, not a... Yeah, I guess we'll go after its defenses. Since we're not really concerned. Yes, an Ion Intruder. We've gotten a lot of free stuff. So this is gonna be like a really low scoring run. It might look good, but it's predominantly because we got free stuff. Which again is nice, because I don't have to use up drone parts. As a, you know, person who does try to get high scores, it hurts a little, I admit. But I'd rather win. Hull smash laser. Okay. Boy, that is... Look at all them breaches. Shielded ships. We could do piloting hack, restart volley by 2 seconds, and still does the exact same amount of damage. Well, room. I still think we go this though. Close. It's worth considering at least. It's another store. NGB and NGB's under reach. It does now. 101 scrap and a weapon to sell. Hit the store again. Still light on fuel. Amazing all the fuel we bought. I will hail them. Hello there. How are you? You got a giant missile. And you have hacking. I'll wait to see what they hack first. O2. Sure. So I actually can't take that missile offline because our volley does 4 damage. This also is only a level 1 hack, so we're not gonna die from Bum, bum. Oh no, wait, I have 5 damage. So I want to hit him in the piloting then. Piloting down. There we go. Not sure how fast they can run away. Okay, so their piloting isn't fixed yet. That's good. 4 fuel, nope, have a store upcoming. Rather just get money. Hold 2 overhaul when heavy. Oh, that's actually a really good point. Yeah, no, that's correct. That should totally be the play. Same number of projectiles, same exact power, except I have the potential of doing more damage on the volley. I just looked at the projectile shots. Store? Sure. Sensors, you keep wanting me by sensors. Reverse ion field, drone recovery arm. Interesting. Just Engis and humans. Oh my god, it's Engis and humans. I mean, so the next step would be if I get this online with this, right? Right. Buy the fuel again. We already saw Zoltan Homeworld, so I won't be able to get a Zoltan shield. That would be like the last piece of like being really defensive here. Oh my gosh, why didn't I sell the Ion Intruder? Because I forgot I had it. That was obviously wrong. Yeah, no, I attack your ship. Obviously wrong. I should have sold the Ion Intruder and bought a human. Like that would have been like I'm not, what am I holding out for? I already have a 7-power weapon system. That is a mistake. Why is this combo their combo? So I'm firing 3 hull shots, which do 3 damage to a room, a system room. 2 hull 1 shots and a heavy laser 1 could potentially do another 2 damage. Or I'm sorry, potentially deal 1 more damage for the exact same projectiles and the exact same power usage. Double mantis, that's gross. You know what, I wish I had a human to fight them off. Help fight them off. Okay, slowed him down enough. Actually, I don't need the shields here. Cloak. Oh, are you kidding me? 90% dodge. Fails. Okay. Yeah, no one on doors. Oh, they moved to my oxygen? Okay, so vent. Hold the doors. Don't small bomb my Engi, please. Okay, they didn't. Okay, they ran away. Wow, why didn't I just sell the Ion Intruder and buy the human? Because so would have been the right play. Like, unabashedly would have been the right play. Oh, hi there. How are you? Okay, that's fine. Even if they break it, I still have a buffer point. And they still haven't got their weapons online. Still not no pause boarding? What? How would I no pause boarding? 28. Okay. Buy a crew, sell the ion intruder. Buy a crew, sell the ion intruder. I just want a really long win streak. I do not, I don't hold it against people for not pausing. It's their choice, that's fine. Looks like we can get a jump, but that doesn't connect before the exit. Also, it's really bad that I don't have the door, because I could have had the doors up, and then if I do get to Alania sector, like, that's one of the things. Ignore? Get something? No. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's not Alania sector. Sell drone parts. No. Rock Home Worlds. Rock Home Worlds is pretty sketch. Oh, I'd be scared if I had the 5-man board. Yes, that'd be pretty scary. Shoot. I gotta buy engines here because of the mine event. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Crystal rings of a nearby gas giant. Take 59 scrap instead, sure. There's an event where a mine drills into your ship and you got to choose to cut the red or blue wire. There's a 50% chance if it gets to that point that it will kill a crew member. But level 5 engines allows me to at least have the evasion for it. You can also like shoot it with a missile, I think. Okay. Got it. Boarding, huh? Neat. Yeah, we're still pretty reliant on shield hack here, so... I'm pretty sure I want to cloak this. Pretty sure. Come on, double doors. Yeah, that's right. You definitely are out of O2. And considering how few crew I have, it seems like a really good decision. To this is fine. I remember my volley is actually pretty disgusting in this situation. Nice, okay, send the Engi. Let's see, its cloak is down as well. I had it, all I had to do was sell the ion intruder. I'm gonna just like dwell on that for the next hour or until I find a store and can fix that situation. No? 21 scrap, are you kidding me? 47 scrap, yes. Stress. It's a viable substitute. There's gonna be potentially a lot of boardings. Try and rescue survivors. Get 2 scrap for 4 hull damage, okay. Okay. Store. Go to the store. You want to sell me a rock? Ew. You also have Zoltans. What was I supposed to do at a store again? Go away. All right. It's my responsibility. It's all right. Weapons that. All right, so I don't have a way to break mind control. That's stuff I really don't care about. Well, we are in a rock home world. Take blue options. I want to train rock pilot. That's another question. If I want to train rock pilot, you're supposed to. So you can have the Engis do repairs and that the rock can be on their own and be fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not looking for anything else, right? Except for some fuel. And it's 35 scrap to buy a power bar. Buy a Zoltan. I'm not sure exactly where I want to put a Zoltan, but I'll just put them in shields. That'll work. Just buy crew. Another store. No? Can I bounce around? Yeah, we can. So we'll avoid that store then, hopefully. Giant missile ion weapon, sure. We might be able to get away with... I mean, these weapons aren't that scary. We now have 4 projectiles. I only need 2 of them to land. Only need 2 of them to land. Do you not like Zoltans? Is that a problem? So a power bar cost me 35 scrap. They cost me 60. So I'm essentially overpaying 25 to have a body. That's going to increase my shield charge time by, what, 10%? It's not bad. If you think of a reactor and a shield overcharger, like that's cheaper. Oh, that'll do. Oh, that'll super, not taking surrenders. Already got 5 dodge, nice. Ooh, the triple resist. 32 scrap. Okay, oh, so reluctant. Can't believe we're still low on fuel just because, despite the fact I bought so much fuel. Search among the stores. Well, I guess I'm going to a store anyways. Yes, I'm going to a store anyways. Sensors, this is every single store. None of them have had a backup battery. It's been sensors, clone bay, and then something I can't use. As long as you don't move them. Right. Right. I mean, so we already have a 7-powered weapon system. We have our 3 shields, cloaking, 5 engines. I want to upgrade hacking next then. Or 6? Oh, that doesn't actually connect. Okay. Whatever, game. I mean, still not great in dealing with borders, to be perfectly honest. I have 3 shields, it's not a problem. Slight delay. Well. Okay. Who's actually not trained yet on firing weapons? I really want that training. Probably don't even have anyone in piloting currently. Probably. Also, so Riot's healed. Nice. I mean, we actually have a pretty good possibility of just killing off a bunch of crew in phase 1 anyways. On C2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, with weapons, or with a shield tack? With a shield tack. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to be here in 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. You encounter Smallcraft. Tell them their god sent you and wants us to join our crew. Yes, that is totally true. Traitors to the truth. You're no better than them. Chaos ensues. Chaos, I say. So these 2 weapons cannot harm us. It's only the missile. I should have actually started hacking. Because again, the missile actually can't harm us, and it's going to be really tough to get that offline. Always 50%. Let's see what kind of missile it is. It's only Alito. I got 40% of dodge. No! Now I have 0% dodge. That's what I have. So mostly I'm just like mentally preparing myself for the flagship fight. Our weapons are set. I'm slightly okay with the crew we have. It's just that boarding phase and the mind control that are sketchy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. 2. I don't think it's 5. Why don't you connect here, make my life easier? 4. 1, 2, 3. It's 5. 1, 2. Okay, let's do it 5. 1. I don't think I can now, though. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4 either way. Oh well. Yes, hi. Okay, you have a missile. It's just easier. There's a 10% chance it hits. I mean, the weapon system's dead, but they could have. I'm gonna send Risky back before we fire this last volley. That's right, get 3 extra training. Rock crew member, 23 scrap, fine. Nerds. Missed a jump. Boarding event? No, good. I really don't want to mess around in the sun for too long, though. Is that the only place they're allowed to board into? Because that's 3 in a row? No, wait, that's 4 in a row. Yeah, because the Mantis, but the last 3 rock ships. I'm definitely taking that weapon offline so we can go ahead and cloak the missile, hopefully. So what's nice is with this hack, I mean, we're taking their shields down, but we can beam through their piloting if they're and if it takes it offline, then their evasion 0, guaranteeing the other shots hit first, or that these other projectile shots hit. It's devastating. Dead. Really? No hull damage? Are you sure about that? My doors are on fire. What? Why did you board my ship? Why did you board it engines again? You only had 1 health. I could have got another jump. It's tough to judge from that distance. Anyways, yeah, that's the exit. I can't do any improvements on my ship because of the, try to actually hit weapons here. Ew, that's gross. Okay, they boarded somewhere else. Trying to break into my oxygen. We should be able to win these fights, hopefully before the ASB fires. I am not sure what the timing here is. I'm gonna move my 2 crew over and start healing them up so that even though I now probably get hit by the ASB, oh my gosh, every single shot hit, that's amazing. Like they don't die. That's more important to me. Okay, we got the dodge. We got the dodge. I just want to go. Bolton controlled or Engi controlled? Might as well go Engi controlled for like the 3rd, 4th time. And close the doors. I didn't want to have like a low dodge or miscue it, and like I said, the ASB just kill off my crew members. That would be really, really bad. All right, so what we're trying to do is get prepared for phase 3 of the flagship fight. Everything else is pretty okay. Defense drone would still be nice though. Would be. All right, you're all the way back there. Yeah, sure, that jump connects. Okay. Let's go ahead and get level 3 hacking. Might as well. Like, I don't really need to spend money on anything. But 80 scrap is fine. Should be able to buy us anything we actually want. Giant alien spiders, no. No. All right, there's a store. So 1, 2, couple jumps over. I don't know inherently what I want from the store, or if I need to. Citizenship is toast. No, 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 not empty jumps. This is actually kind of bad late, because it's just probably not a lot of scrap. I will attack your ship. Okay, you are so getting shield hacked here, you don't even know it. Well, we should train pretty good on piloting, hopefully. I just need to do 2 damage to their weapon system. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 damage to their weapon system to guarantee that the missile comes off here. Got there. Okay, risky, still needs a couple more shots. Honestly, I should put Riot in there. It doesn't matter. Neither option is inherently great. You know, use the Mantis to fight off borders, but then I put them indoors, which is kind of the way I deal with borders. Hey, Riot. $50 scrap, nothing else. Sugar. Okay, store, distress. Then I have a lot of jumps at the exit. I think I'm only really looking for a battery, maybe? Or you say you were gonna put me in... No, 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 I was thinking about putting you onto weapons. Backup battery. FTL charger, life form scanner. Sensors is 40 scrap and life form scanner is 40 scrap. Fighting Engi, fighting human. I'll take the sensors, I'll take the backup battery, I'll take the human. 1 fuel. Okay, so sensors gives the flagship something to hack other than a key system. Like, I don't care if it gets hacked. Human to help deal with borders, and then backup battery for additional power. Also, another system that can get hacked and probably won't be too bad for us if it does. Wow, it's just triple stores. Search for the ship, take 5 free damage, nice. Sometimes you gotta pay for damage. Not this time around, though. Stress. Asteroid field. Mind control, giant missile, I control my pilot is definitely annoying. I mean, I'm shield hacking here. Just need to cloak this, hopefully. I mean, this is potentially could hurt us as well. Outward beam does actually represent more damage, potential damage. We'll see. Maybe. Oh, just get the missile offline. That totally works as well. Hack is still good. So that, no. Is that missile actually still online? Ow. Why is that missile still online? Looks like it is. You could totally be in error. Yeah, it was. Jeez. Okay, not cool. Not even, like a little bit. So we actually, once the fight is over, you no longer gain experience from dodging asteroids. But because we're fighting so little, we're having trouble training. And we're just killing ships in 2 volleys, essentially. 31 scrap assistant repair drone. Welcome back. Hey. They insist they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. Advanced hacking? So we have advanced hacking, which means I think we get a full repair and a reactor upgrade and drone reactor booster versus whatever this is. I'd rather go for this. 13 hull repair, yeah. Upgrade reactor by 1, so that's like 35 scrap as well. And if we see a store, which we don't, that's okay. This is repairs. Drone's really gonna zip around now. You're trying to turn off my engines. Got 4 shields. It's gonna be tricky to crack 4 shields without my hacking, so doesn't really matter where we put the beam. It's gonna just do 2 times its base damage, so it's gonna do 4 damage to the Zoltan shield. Try. There we go. Bum, bum. Don't hit me in the weapons. Don't do it. Thinking about it. Okay, that is definitely not my weapons. I also will need a buffer point in my O2 before the flagship fight. Money for scrap, what? For scrap in Sector 7, what even? He's scrapping an anti-bio beam. Okay. I'm not getting that online. Not over the heavy laser. Nope, I don't need any fuel. Exit. Yeah, 15 missiles, there you go. 2 hull repairs and another reactor upgrade. Nice. Cool. Last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? You explain your mission, the one that they sent you on. Starting to understand why the rebels are winning. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Turzel of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. We explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Fully responds, it's settled. Really? Like, we want to have like a discussion about this at all? The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well, with luck. Okay, there's another repair station where we have all the drones we could want. This lets me see like 3 jumps. And we technically have 2 things we could sell at a store that are pretty valuable, or that are worth some money. Oh, actually, the system repair drones. We could potentially sell 3 things. So I think I'll take that jump. Let's see. I will fight the rebel ship. Wow, it has been forever since I've seen a ship with drone control, I think. I mean, well, no, I guess the unmanned ships, but it's like been a long time. And then, no, because when I dive and fight rebel ships, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't pay any attention to me. Continue on with your lives as you see fit. Offense 2. Got it. The weapon's a little scary. Something's coming to board me. Hack their shields. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Get their shields hacked. I don't like you attacking my hacking. Just because. Okay, so I want that offline. I really want their drone offline as well. Good, FTL delayed. Okay, that is the thing they took offline. I'm concerned about their projectiles here. All right, let's get out of the oxygenless environment. Sigma once on board. Did I not fire my heavy laser? The defense 2 could potentially shoot down a ship. No Engi or Mantis, so I'll go human. Okay, it's true. I have a rock, Zoltan, and human. I'll get you on board as soon as the opportunity allows for it. I can try. Oh, they took down the defense 2. That was a really bad decision. Contact the survivors. They give us nothing. You jerks. All right, doesn't look like there's a store down there. 9 drone parts. I want at least 4 for the flagship fight, because there's always a possibility that one of your drones gets destroyed just through a fluke. Repair. Hey, Jarrett. How are you? Free stuff. Oh, that's... All right, because this is a repair. I was like, wow, we got free stuff. That was it. Oh, it was repair. You always get free stuff at a repair station. Right. I'm gonna have to shield hack here. Close the missile, and then we're completely fine. We got trained in piloting. still not trained in weapons. How many volleys do I need to get trained in weapons? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I want that training before the flagship fight. It won't matter if we get like our weapons hacked. Actually, it's really dangerous if our weapons get hacked because our halberd beam is that slow. And how the delay is, it's really difficult to time it with the shields coming down. It's like a very, very, very small window. I need 4 more volleys. Oh, you know what? We also could potentially take damage here because I only have 3 shields against 4 projectiles. We're good now. Ooh, some shield training. If I had a breach in their weapons, maybe we could have done shield training. All right, and this volley's going to access out. All right, good. Okay, level 4 shields, good. 85 scrap. Maybe we'll buy a buffer point in our weapon systems and 1 in cloaking. I'm gonna try for a crew kill. It could be definitely, possibly a wrong call. I haven't got one for a while. It's okay. We'll get it started. Cloak. In. I was kind of hoping we finish him off there. And it's possible that they time and we get hurt. Essentially, these two have to time, and every single one of these projectiles has to hit. Because in this sector, like, some of the fights, if you don't get crew kills, like, the rewards are just garbage. I want money. That's convenient. Nope, still good. Okay, we'll do the hack. Apparently I missed a bunch of shots there. This is good enough place to cloak. I could just kill this crew member. That would be helpful. It's good enough. Alright, so they're out of O2. Now all I have to do is take out their med bay. Or not. 6 fuel, 74 scrap. Okay. Go into that store. Zoltan shield bypass, shield chargers, reverse ion, more crew, swarm missiles, heavy lasers, beam drone, hull repair. Okay, you're done. You're gone. Hull repair, though? Do I want the beam drone for phase 3 as well? I don't know, maybe hull repair is probably good enough. The good thing about the, yeah, go ahead and buy it. I have nothing else to really spend my money on. Beam drones they don't miss against the Zoltan shields. Yeah, I don't really see a reason of keeping it in this situation. There another fight before the base? I got one more chance for a fight. Let's see how that turns out. And then we'll finish spending the rest of our money. 4 shields. No, thank you. Vented. I like it that they're punching down different doors, so it took them longer. Fire the flak too. Okay, let's see. The weapon system can't hurt us. They do have a breach here. That's not really it's really unlikely to kill them, though. Like if I had mind control, which is fine that I don't. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the systems we do have. Just not a crew kill here. 59. All right, buffer point here. I'm gonna go level 3 here. That's in case I get mind control and like boarded into my piloting, which is disgusting. Or it's even possible that at like level 2, a missile hits and starts a fire and burns it down. And I'd rather just have the system up and running versus, I guess I get more evasion, but I don't really have anything else to put scrap in. Like I shouldn't be running both of these at the same time. So we'll just get the extra evasion. All right, so hopefully it's a pretty... Is it worth getting ever? I mean, if you just, like, if you have nothing else to spend money on, or if you're in a situation where, like, you have to repair your oxygen, and you can't because you, like, lost all your O2, then you have to get that upgrade. There's also a few blue options, but I would say 98% of the time, no. Alright, so this is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Don't hack my weapons. It's totally fine. Did not hack my weapons. They're gonna have a really bad time over there. Now, because I don't have mind control, I can't lower their evasion to 0. I do want to make sure that weapon system's offline. Okay, and kill a crew member. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So like 7 shots will kill a crew member. I just need to do 1 damage to that missile system. That will slow it firing by enough time that I can get my cloak back online. Kill 2 more crew. That would be like excellent. Yeah, that's fine. 67 health. Possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hull. If like their death animations aren't complete after you kill them, there's a chance they come back. What I want to avoid. Wait for the death animations. Good. Alright. Killing 3 crew, first phase. Good start. Plus we took no damage. I don't think 29 scrap gets us anything. Oh, we could upgrade our sensors. It's fine. Now we wait. Sets up phase 3. Alright, you chased down the flagship by staying right where you were, and you've discovered it's heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate it's redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Okay. Same thing as before. Hack shields. Turn off the drone. Let the defense drone shots sail past. Power it again. I guess I want that online. Open up the doors. Not ideal. Okay, so level 2 oxygen and most of the rooms opened will mitigate the air loss from the breach. Slows down our volley a little bit. Problem, hopefully. Start the hack. Again, we use the beam, cut through the ship, and then set up trying to make sure this missile system is offline. And then we'll cloak during the drone surge. Did they get a missile off? No, I'm more concerned about the drone surge than a single missile. Oh, we get dodged anyways, that's great. I got another crew kill, good. Oh, that is a lot of combat drones. Everything is fine. Missile system's still offline. It'll be hard for their ship to hurt us. Go ahead and heal you. All right. Drone surge over. Gonna get boarded again. So we're gonna sort of put all of our shots into shields and hopefully get some crew kills there as well. Drones, which I'm not even using, so I can sort of ignore them. Just close doors for now. Okay. Holding. Hack. I didn't need a full hack there, but that's okay. All right, you two deal with that. Not really, but just hold on for a while. I got a couple crew in here. Ah, overkill. Shoot. Not good. I could have killed at least 2 more crew members there. That's okay. We have kidnap strats, right? Right. Okay. We have enough drone parts. I might just let the beam drone fly. I mean, maybe things will go well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 potential borders. Okay, they didn't mind control our pilot, which is good. Did mind control our mantis. That is a level 3 mind controlled mantis. That is absolutely devastating. Like trying to fight that off. Oh, I should have maybe thought about buying a buffer point in, okay, these we'll just try to ignore to the best of our abilities. I mean, look how it doesn't, let's see, 61, a single hit. Ups him to 48. Ease. That's fine. We ignore the missiles. Best we can. Oh! Okay. That's a problem. So... a fire in my weapons and they've already taken damage is a pretty big problem. Okay. New border, sure. Can deal with that. Start trying to put out the fire. And that's drastically lowered our DPS here. All right. We could get really lucky. We don't even need the beam drone right now. We still have the cloak, which should be pretty good. Okay, weapons are all back online. Hack is going through. I doubt my whole laser gets up in time. Should be dealing with them. Okay. Let's just get everybody in there. Med bay offline, that back online. Dealing with the borders is fine. Shoot. I mistimed the hack. Oh, that was super lucky. Okay. Beam. Slow down the missiles a little bit. Not great. Alright, let's see if we can repair the engines. I don't think we have to run now. Yeah, it was more critical that, like, our pilot wasn't mind-controlled there. That's pretty gross. That hit us in the engines again. Okay, we're good. Got the cloak in time. And hacks back up. Nice. Okay, I just need you to distract the shields for a little bit. Then once our hack is online, we will take the missiles offline completely. Hey, Squiga. How are you? Hey, Dig Dug, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. Boost. Yeah. And thank you for your continued support, and welcome back to the Murder Most Foul. How's everyone doing? Are you playing some Necrodancer?
Squaga raid, squagated.
Squadated indeed. So yeah, we're at the tail end of the run here. NGB. This is yeah, like I said, this is the last fight of the game, I'm afraid. Get that missile system offline. How's the run going? Sketchy. You never know how these things turn out. All right. So thank you, Riot Blob, Monty, Risky Stash, and Core Sigma for joining the crew. Oof. Never mind. Point streak. So that's 21 wins then. In a row. Commands, edit. Streak. Yeah, that, like, we had some really good Engi sectors early on. They gave us a lot of stuff worth money. We got the glaive, we got a free halberd beam. What we got? Charge laser 2, I think, was from shield overcharger. And yeah. So it looked, I'm kind of curious at what the score is, because we really didn't fight that many ships. I mean, we didn't get weapons training, I think, until sector 7 or 8. Anyways. But that looked like a pretty easy run. Again, they didn't mind control. We had really good phase 1, phase 2, minus that I kind of overdid it on killing crew there. 52-12. 36 ships defeated. 173. Yeah, no, it was that. It's low. Yeah, that's a low number of ships defeated. That's actually a little bit low on jumps. That's surprising because we started diving pretty early. But yeah, 1700 scrap. So like for my wins, I normally have about 45 fights, 104 jumps, and like 1900 scrap. But that was obviously made up for just the sheer amount of free stuff that we got throughout that run. 21, nice. And so that's 75% of the ships cleared. So that leaves Stealth A, which is good, Stealth C, which is bad, Rock B, which is bad, Mantis B, if you can get out of Sector 1, it's a good ship, Mantis A, and that's it. So 2 Mantis, 2 Stealths, 1 Rock, and, oh yeah, Zoltan C, and the Zoltan C. I think that's it. Oh, Federation A. I always forget about the Federation A. So those are the 7 ships we have left. Fed A, Zoltan C, Stealth AC, Rock B, and then Mantis AB. Hopefully we'll get there. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Sorry, Raiders. Do appreciate it nonetheless for you stopping by. Let's see if I can find somebody to host. Continue the raid love. Soon as Twitch actually loads. Oh, okay. Totally gonna raid Farb. Farb is an FTL player as well. Does no pause. Hard mode random ships. Oh, you are most welcome. Raid Farb. Do I have that right with the underscore and everything? I do. Yeah, so thank you again. Thanks, Elad. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Very appreciated. Thank you for being awesome in my channel. I really do appreciate it. It's really nice. I have a good, well behaved. I don't know. You're great. I appreciate it. a lot, really, from the bottom of my heart. I do. And yeah, so it's Thursday. My current plan is that I will get an adapter for my computer in the next day or two and start playing The Witcher 3 over the weekends. So it won't be until next Tuesday that we try and go for 22 and 0. So once again, thank you, do appreciate it, and hope to see you all again soon. Take care.
A power bar. Hacking in a power bar sounds better. Yo, Crow, what's up, dude? Yo, I was lurking your NGB run before, dude, while I was sitting